Unfortunately, today in Afghanistan, the illiteracy rate among adults over age 18, some studies include over age 15, is enormously high, over 80%, and disproportionately even higher among women as compared to men.
So they cannot help governance. They cannot write their name, they cannot read their candidate's name, but also they cannot read the Constitution or a tax form. It works both ways. The government is weak because of that, and the populace is not getting the information that it needs. So education is very important.
There are a lot of activities are going on education. USAID, the French, the Japanese team are working. I mean, these donors are contributing towards education. But it is not enough compared to the funds and resources that are allocated to the other areas of security. The problem is that the perception of linking education with the security is missing. While I can see the link is very vivid, very obvious.
This is a basic core issue. If we are serious about supporting peace, democracy, economic growth, with illiteracy statistics like this, our view is you're not going to have success without tackling this problem first and foremost.
What is education is expected to do is to enhance stability and productivity, and in the meantime, sustainability, because our donors may not be there forever.
Any initiative, any new idea which we want to bring to a community, we have to translate it to the culture.
What we do is to place adult literacy and embed it in local community development projects, very much driven by Afghanis themselves in terms of defining the projects that they want to work on, and then in native languages in Afghanistan, embed basic reading, writing, and math skills.
For school-age kids, we have 6 million in, but 5 million haven't been in a school yet. The girls are 2 million of the 6 million, but their dropout rate is about 98% to the 6th grade level. We need to improve that.
The new Obama administration, perhaps more than any other in recent history, has advocated for the importance of literacy for women and girls as central to community development. We couldn't be more thrilled with the public comments of President Obama and Secretary Clinton, who have spoke extensively on these points.
We came up with a few facilities to accommodate the role of female section into our higher education. Now the girls cannot leave their home. What can we do with that? To attract the trust and confidence of their parents. We try to develop dormitories. We have only 1 or 2 dormitories in Kabul who accommodates only 1,000 girls. And within this program, we are expecting about 15 to 20,000 students within the next 5 years. Therefore, we need some help for building dormitories. If I'm sure that our colleagues are all contributing. We have been grateful, but this is a message that I would like to pass on.
If anybody has any money, I think the best place to invest it would be in overhauling the ancient journalism curriculum at the university level in Afghanistan. It's from the 1960s. It's very dry, and it doesn't really include much on the role of journalism in society, which is very critical, I think, in Afghanistan.
And we are looking forward to our donors and international community to provide more additional fellowships, additional scholarships to train the trainers so that when they go back, they train others. So we need scholarships for the faculty, for the administrators, and youngsters, because there's a huge gap in Afghanistan between the young generation and the old one in academia. Because the old generation of faculty, they are in their 60s and 50s and 70s and about to retire. And the youngsters, they are in their 20s and 30s. So there's a gap of 30 years to be filled properly and professionally.